Right beside me sits our gorgeous Z06, and behind me is the guy from Cunningham Motorsports that's tearing her apart, because we're getting ready to install a brand new Comp LSR camshaft, which is a new line of hydraulic rollers that has some really trick lobe technology that's been optimised for the GMLS engine. So whether you've got cathedral ports like an LS1 or LS2, or a rectangular port like our LS7, LSR has a cam for you. Now, the R in LSR stands for race, or radical street performance, and they're a pretty aggressive cam. But Comp has done you a real favour because they come in over 27 different grinds, everything from naturally aspirated through to high RPM, even turbocharged and supercharged combinations. And we're going to show you exactly what an LSR cam can do. But first, time to get our baseline numbers.
A baseline dyno runs in our Z06, which is equipped with a full exhaust system, a cold air intake and a street tune, produced 494 horsepower and 462 foot-pounds of torque. Now let's go over some of the key benefits of the LSR cam design. Comp is keeping up with the technology behind the latest LS heads to squeeze out the most horsepower and torque possible. With the LSR camshaft being the next evolution of cam, Comp utilised specialised computer modelling software to work out the best valve train dynamics. Then they moved on to the Spintron for dynamic analysis and evaluation. Finally, dyno testing is performed to fine-tune the optimal lobe designs. One size does not fit all. The end result is 27 off-the-shelf LS cams for everything from naturally aspirated to turbocharged applications, each with the optimum cam profile for both dynamic stability and airflow. Plus, Comp makes it easy by providing LSR packages that include valve springs, locks and retainers that are compatible with your camshaft. So, how much power can you expect? How about up to 40 horsepower on average? Now that's nothing to laugh about.
So you're probably curious as to what type of LSR camshaft the guys here at Cunningham have decided to pop into our Z06. Well, we've chosen a relatively conservative LSR cam, which will be a perfect fit for the stock LS7. It features a 617, 624 lift with a 231, 247 degrees of duration at 50. Now, working alongside these ultra dual valve springs and lightweight retainers, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of RPM the Z06 can make. Let's follow along with the installation.
Swapping an LSR camshaft is really something you should leave to an experienced mechanic. However, it's not difficult and can be done in less than a day. Our guys had no trouble installing the LSR camshaft and Comp's latest idler pulley and belt tensioner. Take note though, you'll need to install the Comp Ultra double valve springs and retainers along with your LSR camshaft. These springs are a huge advantage with their incredible RPM capability. Now that the engine's buttoned up, let's see how she goes on the dyno.
With the mods we had before the camshaft, we made about 494 rear wheel horsepower and 462 rear wheel torque. After we installed the camshaft and with dyno tuning, the car made 540 rear wheel horsepower and 485 rear wheel torque.
The LSR camshaft produced an increase of 46 horsepower and 23 foot-pounds of torque over the stock camshaft, just with the camshaft swap alone. Overall, we were impressed. Just the idle alone was enough to get us excited. Cunningham expressed that they could have gone further on a tune, but for a street-tuned vet, they were very satisfied. We can't wait to do more mods to this Z06 to see what kind of improvements we see from here.
So there you have it. You've seen the guys from Cunningham Motorsports successfully install an LSR camshaft from Comp Cams in our Z06 with fantastic results. If you'd like any more information about the LSR series, just head to compcams.com.